Respose, respose.
proprietary,
Proprietary, proprietary.
jest,
Jest, jest, jest.
proofread,
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 proofread.
derivative,
Derivative, derivative, derivative.
pious,
Pious, pious.
nonsense,
Nonsense, nonsense. Nonsense.
arrest,
Arrest.
humor,
Humor.
amiable,
Amiable. Amiable.
illustrious,
Illustrious.
abundant,
Abundant. Abundant.
hideous,
Hideous. Hideous.
imperial,
Imperial.
tribute,
Tribute. Tribute. Tribute.
favorable,
Favorable. Favorable.
awe,
Awe.
smart,
Smart.
creek,
Creek.
sublime,
Sublime.
scotch,
Scotch.
comprehend,
Comprehend. Comprehend. Comprehend.
trifling,
Trifling. Trifling.
brook,
Brook. Brook.
polished,
Polished. Polished.
delicacy,
Delicacy. Delicacy.
contrived,
Contrived. Contrived. Contrived.
worldly,
Worldly. Worldly.
legend,
Legend.
vile,
Vile.
denouement,
Denouement. Denouement. Denouement.
adulate,
Undulate. Undulate. Undulate.
stentorian,
Stentorian. 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 Stentorian.
the boss shouted at him in a stentorian voice.
The boss shouted at him in a stentorian voice.
Stentorian,
Stentorian. The boss shouted at him in a stentorian voice. The boss shouted at him.
shouted,
Shouted. The boss shouted at home in a stentorian voice. Very loud. The boss shouted at home in a stentorian voice. Mongrel.
bliss.
Bliss.
The old couple showed deep love for each other and lived in bliss.
Bliss. The old couple showed deep love for each other and lived in bliss.
Bliss,
Bliss. The old couple showed deep love for each other and lived in bliss. Complete happiness. Complete happiness. The old couple showed deep love for each other and lived in bliss.
implicit,
Implicit. These emojis have implicit meaning.
implicit,
Implicit. These emojis have implicit meaning.
suggested,
Suggested without being directly expressed.
expressed,
Expressed. Suggested without being directly expressed. Suggested without being directly expressed. These emojis have implicit meaning. These emojis have implicit meanings. These emojis have implicit meanings. Discretion.
You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM.
You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. Discretion. You should
operate.
You should operate. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money. Withdrawing money from an ATM. The quality of being careful about what you do and say so that people will not be embarrassed or offended. The quality of being discreet. The quality of being discreet. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. The quality of being careful about what you do and say so that people will not be embarrassed or offended. The quality of being discreet. The quality of being discreet. The quality of being discreet. Discreet. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. Predilection. Gallant. Gainly. Despise.
The dog despises the cat for licking her ass.
The dog despises the cat for licking her ass. Despise. The dog despises the cat for licking her ass. Ass. The dog despises the cat for licking her ass. Not used in the progressive tenses. Not used in the progressive tenses. To dislike and have no respect for somebody, something. The dog despises. The dog despises the cat for licking her ass. The dog despises the cat for licking her ass. The dog despises the cat for licking her ass. Hardy.
Soldiers are hardy. Even cold weather can't stop them from
training. Soldiers are hardy. Even cold weather can't stop them from training. Hardy. Soldiers are hardy. Even cold weather can't stop them from training.
Hardy, capable of enduring difficult conditions. Robust. Hardy.
My shiny new phone is broken again. That's my 5th one this year.
You should be less concerned about buying the fashionable new phone and buy a hardy phone like mine. I've had this phone 10 years and it hasn't broken once. It's so hardy that it didn't even break when I ran it over in my car.
It might be hardy, but it's not very pretty.
Strong and able to survive difficult conditions and bad weather. Soldiers are hardy, even odd weather can't stop them from training. Soldiers are hardy, even cold weather can't stop them from training. Soldiers are hardy, even cold weather can't stop them from training. Soldiers are hardy, even cold weather can't stop them from training. Grandeur.
I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. Grandeur. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. A great and impressive quality. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. Mirth.
She loved to laugh, and her mirth was infectious.
She loved to laugh, and her mirth was infectious. Mirth. Infectious. She loved to laugh, and her mirth was infectious. She loved to laugh, and her mirth was infectious. Happiness and laughter. She loved to laugh, and her mirth was infectious. She loved to laugh, and her mirth was infectious.
Dated. He liked to use dated electronics like that old boombox.
He liked to use dated electronics like that old boombox. Dated. He liked to use dated electronics like that old boombox. Coming from or belonging to a time in the past, old-fashioned or out of date. He liked to use dated electronics like that old boombox. Coming from or belonging to a time in the past, old-fashioned or out of date. He liked to use dated electronics like that old boombox. He liked to use dated electronics like that old boombox. Stentorian. Bliss. Implicit. Discretion. Despise. Tumult.
There was a sudden tumult among the pigs when they realized they were going to be killed.
Tumult. There was a sudden tumult among the pigs when they realized they were going to be killed. Hardy. Grandeur. Mirth. Dated. Tumult. Bliss. Implicit. Discretion.
You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. Discretion.
You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. The quality of being careful about what you do and say so that people will not be embarrassed or offended. The quality of being discreet. You should operate with discretion when withdrawing money from an ATM. Despise. Kindred.
emotions keep the family united.
United. Kindred emotions keep the family united. Kindred emotions keep the family united. Kindred emotions keep the family united. Kindred emotions. Kindred emotions keep the family united. Your family and relatives. The fact of being related to another person. Kindred emotions keep the family united. Kindred emotions keep the family united. Homage.
My family and I are paying homage to our ancestors.
My family and I are paying homage to our ancestors. Homage. My family and I are paying homage to our ancestors. My family and I are paying homage to our ancestors. Something that is done to honor. Something that is done to honor someone or something. Something that is done to honor someone or something. My family and I paying homage to our ancestors. My family and I are paying homage to our ancestors. My family and I are paying homage to our ancestors. Tyrant.
The tyrant treated his people cruelly.
The tyrant treated his people cruelly. Tyrant. The tyrant treated his people cruelly. A person who had complete power in a country and uses it in a cruel and unfair way. A person who had complete power in a country and used it in a cruel and unfair way. The tyrant treated his people cruelly. Assent.
I asked my doctor if I could use this medicine, and he gave me his enthusiastic assent.
I asked my doctor if I could use this medicine, and he gave me the enthusiastic assent. I asked my doctor if I could use this medicine, and he gave me his enthusiastic assent. I asked my doctor if I could use this medicine, and he gave me his enthusiastic assent. Official agreement to or approval of something. I asked my doctor if I could use this medicine, and he gave me his enthusiastic assent. I asked my doctor if I could use this medicine, and he gave me his enthusiastic assent. Wax
The wax of the red candle fell on the table.
fell on the table. The wax of the red candle fell on the table. Wax. The wax of the red candle fell on the table. The wax of the red candle fell on the table. A solid substance that is made from beeswax or from various fats and oils and used for making candles, polish, models, etc. It becomes soft when it is heated.
Wax, pertaining to, made of, or resembling wax. Wax.
Whoa, this paper burns too quickly.
Use this wax candle. Wax candles burn much slower.
Wax. The wax of the red candle fell on the slab. The wax of the red candle fell on the table. The wax of the red candle fell on the table. Remorse.
I feel such remorse for the horrible things I said at the party.
I feel such remorse for the horrible things I said at the party. I feel such remorse for the horrible things I said at the party. Remorse. I feel such remorse for the horrible things I said at the party. A feeling of being sorry for doing something bad or wrong in the past. A feeling of guilt. A feeling of being sorry for doing something bad or wrong in the past. A feeling of guilt. I feel such remorse. I feel such remorse for the horrible things I said at the party. I feel such remorse for the horrible things I said at the party. I feel such remorse for the horrible things I said at the party. Hardy. Grandeur.
I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. Grandeur. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. A great and impressive quality. I'm amazed at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal. Mirth. Dated. Tumult. Discretion. Kindred. Homage. Tyrant. Assent. Wax. Remorse. Grandeur. Kindred. Homage. Humility.
He's not only known for excellent paintings, but also for great humility.
Humility. He is not only known for excellent paintings, but also for great humility. Humility. He is not only known for excellent paintings, but also for great humility. He is not only known for excellent paintings, but also for great humility. The quality or state of not thinking you are better than other people. The quality or state of being humble. humble, the quality or state of not thinking you are better than other people, the quality or state of being humble, the quality or state of not thinking you are better than the people, the quality or state of being humble. He is not only known for excellent painting, but also for great humility. Humility. He is not only known for excellent painting, but also for great humility. He is not only known for excellent painting, but also for great humility.
Screen.
Screen.
The movie theater screen is so large.
The movie theater screen is so large.
Screen.
Screen. The movie theater screen is so large. The movie theater
screen is so large.
The movie theater screen is so large. The flat surface and the front of a television, computer, or other electric device on which you see pictured or information, the large flat surface that filmed, moved, or pictured are shown on. The movie theater screen is so large. Falsehood.
It's a falsehood. Don't trust him.
Don't trust him. Falsehood. Falsehood. It's a falsehood. Don't trust him. Untrue statement. An untrue statement. It's a falsehood. Don't trust him. It's a falsehood. Don't trust him. Tyrant. Crest.
We walked along the crest of the ridge to the summit.
We walked along the crest of the ridge to the summit. We walked along the crest of the ridge to the summit. Crest. We walked along the crest of the ridge to the summit. We walked along the crest of the ridge to the summit. A group of decorative feathered and the top of a bird head. A group of decorative feathered and the top of a bird head. Decorative. We walked along the crest of the ridge to the summit. We walked along the crest of the ridge to the summit. Serene.
The beach is a serene, relaxing place.
The beach is a serene and relaxing place. Serene. The beach is a serene, relaxing place. The beach is a serene, relaxing place. Calm and peaceful. Calm and peaceful.
Serene. Calm, peaceful, or tranquil. Serene.
Serene.
And the beautiful mountains of Ame provide a sweet location for walking, for hiking, and for beautiful arts and crafts. There are rivers upon rivers to get lost in.
Wow, that is such a serene place, man. We should definitely go on holiday there.
Yeah, I really want to go somewhere serene.
The beach is a serene, relaxing place. The beach is a serene, relaxing place. Commencement.
The dean congratulated each graduate at the commencement ceremony.
Ceremony.
Commencement.
Commencement. The dean congratulated each graduate at the commencement ceremony. A ceremony during which degrees or diplomas are given to students who have graduated from a school or college. The dean The dean congratulated its graduate and commencement ceremony. The dean congratulated The dean congratulated its graduate and the commencement ceremony. The dean congratulated its graduate and the commencement ceremony. The dean congratulated its graduate and the commencement ceremony.
Hasten. We must hasten our pace, or we'll miss our train.
Or we'll miss our train. We must hasten our pace, or we'll miss our train. Hasten. We must hasten our pace, or we'll miss our train. We must hasten our pace, or we'll miss our train. To go or move somewhere quickly. To go or move somewhere quickly. Hasten. We must hasten our pace, or we'll miss our train. We must hasten our pace, or we'll miss our train. Hasten. Barbarous.
The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat.
Uncooked meat. The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat. The ancient barbarous. The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat. The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat. Not polite or proper. Not polite or proper. Very rude or offensive. Not polite or proper. Very rude or offensive. The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat. The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat. The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat. The ancient barbarous man would frequently eat raw and uncooked meat. Assent. Wax. Remorse. Humility. Screen. Falsehood. Crest. Serene. Commencement. Hasten. Barbarous. Mournful.
Living in this broken old house has made me so mournful.
Living in this broken old house had made me so mournful. Living in this broken old house had made me so mournful. Living in this broken old house had made me so mournful. Very sad. Living in this broken old house had made me so mournful. Living in this broken old house had made me so mournful. Valiant.
His ambition is to become a valiant knight and rid the world of evil.
His ambition is to become a valiant knight and rid the world of evil. Valiant. Ambition. His ambition to become a valiant knight and rid the world of evil. the ambition to become a violent knight and rid the world of evil, having a showing
Courage.
having a showing courage, very brave or courageous, having a showing courage, very brave or courageous, having a showing courage, very brave or courageous, having a showing courage, very brave or courageous. Its ambition is to become a valiant. Its ambition is to become a valiant knight and rid the world of evil. His ambition is to become a valiant knight and rid the world of evil. His ambition to become a valiant knight and rid the world of evil. Imposing.
The castle is an imposing building.
The castle is an imposing building. Imposing. The castle is an imposing building. Impressive to look at, making a strong impression. Impressive to look at, making a strong impression. The castle is an imposing building. The castle is an imposing building. The castle is an imposing building. Mute.
The man answered the phone after muting the TV.
Muting the TV. Mute. The man answered the phone after muting the TV. The man answered the phone after muting the TV. To make the sound of something, especially a musical instrument, quieter or softer. Sometimes using a mute. The man answered the phone after muting the TV. The man answered the phone after muting the TV. Aloft.
The balloon quickly went aloft into the blue sky.
Aloft. The balloon quickly went aloft. The balloon quickly went aloft into the blue sky, high in the air. The balloon quickly went aloft into the blue sky. The balloon quickly went aloft into the blue sky. Resolute.
The runner is resolute in winning the race.
Winning the race. Resolute. The runner is resolute in winning the race. The runner is resolute in winning the race. The runner is resolute in winning the race. Having or showing great determination. Having or showing great determination. The runner is resolute in winning the race. The runner is resolute in winning the race. The runner is resolute in winning the race. Resolute. The runner is resolute in winning the race. Humility. Screen. Falsehood. Crest. Serene. Commencement. Hasten. Barbarous. Mournful. Valiant. Imposing. Mute. Aloft. Resolute. Humility. Slumber.
Wearing a blindfold is in slumber.
The woman wearing a blindfold is in slumber. The woman wearing a blindfold is in slumber. The woman wearing a blindfold is in slumber. The woman wearing a blindfold is in slumber. Sleep. A time when somebody is asleep. The woman wearing a blindfold is in slumber. Mournful. valiant,
imposing,
imposing,
mute,
mute,
aloft,
aloft,
resolute,
resolute,
slumber,
slumber,